Welcome to Gaming with Scott presents Marvel Superheroes. Join us each week as our intrepid heroes follow a path of adventure and attempt to save the world and each other from the dangers of the universe. Starring Martin Davis, Josh Elliott, John Garlick, Josh Jackson, and Rico Suarez, with me, Scott Troiano, running the table as the judge. Epic adventure and titanic struggles await you beyond this music.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gaming with Scott. I am here with Josh Jackson.
I'm here.
Josh Elliott.
What's up?
Martin... What? Martin Davis.
Yep.
Richard Suarez.
Hey, what's up?
And John Garlick.
No autographs, please.
There you go.
The Zombie Pope.
No.
We
Wow,
just finished
okay.
an animated discussion of Pope Formosus the First.
Yeah.
Pope Famori.
So it is evening time. You have retired. They have left your humble or not so humble abode. And Dr. Wells now has a moment or three of peace and quiet. What are you doing?
I need to make a plan. I know that stockholder meeting is coming up in 3 days.
Which stockholder again for our listeners? Which stockholder meeting for our listeners?
The Nimbus Group.
I forget the name of the company. Oh, the Margolis Group.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Oh.
The Margolis Group, and that Margolis guy
Right.
runs it. I don't know his first name, just know his last name as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my first point of contact, and my lead that I dredged up, so I need to go down to that.
Okay.
So I figure you'd be doing something with these guys, but I'm going to be pulling building schematics and that sort of thing, and going down there observing under stealth to get a picture of security operations and how it all works.
Okay. You're several hours into pulling schematics and laying out areas and entry points and exits and floors and interweb, building network schemes and the whole thing, when Ferguson pops in. Telephone, sir.
Who is it?
Mr. Luthor, sir.
I'll take it here. Hello, Lex.
Why, good evening, sir. How are you?
Can't complain.
I have a name for you.
Yeah? What you got?
Reginald Lexington.
Who's that?
He's a former college professor, theoretical physicist. Reginald Lexington. You said you were looking for people who might be able to help you out from a medical standpoint.
Right.
This guy might be your answer.
All right.
He's got a gizmo.
A gizmo.
It's a machine. I don't have a practical application for it, but it might be right up your alley.
Let's check it out. Hey, I'm glad you called. I had a question for you anyway.
Sure.
When you hit the facility, graciously per my request,
Yes.
why did you penetrate deeply to the exact coordinates you did?
Well, Dr. Wells, you asked for a bunker buster. You can consider that bunker busted.
Lex, stop. I know you deliberately struck precisely where you struck. And I have an idea as to what you wanted to hit. I just don't know why.
Plans within plans, Dr. Wells. Oh, I hit exactly what I wanted to hit.
The building.
So why did you want to open the gate, Lex?
Oh, everyone needs friends, right?
Is it another dimension or another time?
Yes.
That'd have been my answer. I've been there. It's cool. Well, you've been there too. We've all been there.
Thankfully, I had a good friend who needed a favor, and I was in a position to help out. I'm just glad I could have been of service.
Just wanted to check. I don't like things that don't add up. You know that.
Oh, of course. I know how you are. I was surprised you hadn't called earlier.
Honestly? Me too. Disconnect.
Alrighty. Now that you've left the building, Fenris, where are you going? What you doing?
Taking, what's his name? Jason. Just going back to the church if there's nothing else to be done right now.
No?
Yeah, just going back to the church.
Okay. He's like, alright, we're going back to the church. What are we doing?
We're just hanging out. It's been a long day.
Okay. We're just going to get a good night's sleep?
No, we're going to examine who and what you are a little more and see if we can come up with a cool name.
Oh, right on. I need a name. Right?
You do?
Put on that list with the team.
Yeah. I mean,
so, like, am I a superhero now? Or is this...
Yeah, you're more like a super sidekick. You got to get to superhero.
Oh.
It's increment levels.
Alright. So, how long were you a sidekick?
How long do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, about that long.
Okay.
So it takes a little time. We'll get you there.
How are you getting back to the church?
If it's downtown, just go walk.
Okay.
Because everything's within walking distance.
Yep.
Story time.
You pass a TV store on the way downtown,
Okay.
and all of the TVs in the window are showing a weatherman with a gigantic storm out somewhere in Oklahoma.
Okay.
It looks huge.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty.
I'll step forward and see if I can get audio on anything.
One of them's got closed captions. The storm in Oklahoma has been raging for a number of days now, and the oddest thing for meteorologists to determine is that the storm has been standing still and not moving at all.
Wait. I wish I had the common sense merit. It's like, wasn't this where part of that meteor fractured?
No, that was in Kansas City.
Oh, well, same stuff in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere in that middle.
Yeah, pretty much.
Flyover country.
Okay, so it's
Save the
staying in
people
the
from
same place and it's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's huge and it's not moving.
it's not a tornado or anything.
Sort of ish.
The front isn't progressing anywhere. It's staying stationary.
And it seems to be a front on both edges.
Mm-hmm.
A high pressure system on but that doesn't happen. Like high pressure systems go and low pressure systems follow.
Mm-hmm.
It's a high pressure system in both directions.
Understood. Okay,
Okay.
that's weird.
Yeah, very.
The comm systems, we finally have those, right?
Yeah, and it's been doing this for 3 days.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Call the number that I still had for Michaels.
Uh-huh.
Is it disconnected? Is he have it now? What's going on?
Female voice. Hello.
Yes, is an agent Michaels there?
May I ask who's calling?
Oh, this is Fenris.
Oh, Mr. Fenris. How may I help you?
Is Agent Michaels there?
He's unfortunately detained. He's off on another mission.
When can I actually touch base with him? It's important.
Well, I have been moved up to cover any calls that he might have incoming to this line while he's away on his mission. What can I help you with?
Who is I?
My name's Elizabeth.
Nice to meet you, Elizabeth. What's your badge number?
161437.
Okay.
False. We don't have badges.
No, I was just, you know what? I saw some peculiar happenings, and I was just wanted to check in, see if S.H.I.E.L.D. had a hand in it or knew what was going on with them.
What type of happenings?
Oh, it's weather related, nothing major. I'm probably just overreacting.
Oh, that storm in Oklahoma?
What about the storm in Oklahoma?
Well, it's a strange weather happening. It's probably the closest one to where you are. You're still in Indianapolis, correct?
Yeah, what's going on in Oklahoma?
We're not quite sure yet.
That's okay.
We're keeping an eye on things as well.
At Grissom, is that where?
Oh, no. Grissom was compromised.
Oh, it was. Where are you at?
I'm at another location.
Oh, don't ask, don't tell. I'm sort of new to this.
Camp Atterbury.
Ah, understood. So nothing to really be
Not that we're aware of at this time.
understood.
Did you need to meet?
Let me look into it on my end with some of my contacts. Can I call you back at this number if we?
Certainly.
And what is your last name?
We'll just go with Elizabeth for now.
Understood. Hope you have a wonderful day.
You too.
Click. Okay. Ah, that's interesting.
And you continue to walk toward the church.
Comm system going out. I'm thinking
okay.
everybody can hear.
All right.
I don't have a comm.
'Cause
One was dropped off at the
It
house,
wouldn't
for her,
work.
wasn't it?
Yep, Ferguson did it.
Yeah, Ferguson delivered comm.
But would it
Gee.
work with what he is? No offense.
I don't know. I never tried.
Let's see what happens. Let's throw caution to the wind. Boom!
Let's get crazy.
I never tried.
Yeah, let's get together and make some bad decisions.
I make plenty of those.
Yeah! Boom. Anyway, so I go over the comm and I'm just like, so I called Michael's number again and there is an Elizabeth that I spoke with on the other line. And no idea who she is. She gave me a badge number. Blah. I don't even know if that even matters.
What's 6174?
Yeah, sure. And she said that she and they are at another location, not at Grissom, and wouldn't divulge where that is. So Shield still might or is compromised, I'm guessing. On top of that, there's some weird, crazy weather that's been happening over the last 3 days in Oklahoma. Weather phenomenon that shouldn't technically be able to actually happen. Just throwing it out there. If anybody has contacts that might be able to help us with some information, it would be awesome. I don't. Not with this. Send her south.
All right, so I'm going to pick up my comm.
How's this guy?
And I'm gonna try and put it where my ear would be.
Okay,
if I saw a physical body.
You've made it back to your house. You're coming in and unloading and relaxing as Tyler and just when you catch the very end of
Oh, that thing. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try and put it in
So she's
where my ear used to be.
do you have ears?
No,
Tyler Freeborn does not have
Did
ears.
you make him? Something?
no, I don't. I'm just like a silhouette of a humanoid shape.
I'd be a little silhouette.
Like imagine Slender Man backwards instead of white on black, and my
Your
suits
human
are
shape is that?
yeah, humanoid shape. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
No, I mean like your regular non-superhero shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just walk around, hang out.
Do you do like Odo? Do you try to make a face, or do you just
No, I leave it faceless.
completely faceless? That's creepy.
This guy just
I like
gets 0 Fs. That's awesome.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, you pick up the comm and you hold it next. There's beep, like there was a noise.
Oh,
Just gonna hold it there.
yeah, yeah. Hello, hello. Anybody? Hello.
Who is this?
It's Tyler.
Oh, didn't you hear anything I just said?
No, I wasn't paying attention. I was relaxing.
I'm just glad you have a comm.
Hey, how do I get a hold of Tomahawk?
I'm right here.
Hey, I need to talk to you. Can we meet somewhere?
Where are you at?
I'm at my house.
Where's that?
I was like out in the country somewhere. You know what? Just where are you? And I'll come find you.
Jeez, it's like 71st and Meridian. It's
Copy.
out in the country somewhere.
Copy. Is everyone just going to totally ignore what? The
No, I got it. Weather thing, Oklahoma was on the TV. That's fine. I get it. I have a thing I have to do.
The guy who
Okay.
can't fly and has no travel powers is going to come to you.
Yeah. Where are you at? I can be there now.
All right, I'm at like 71st and Meridian. I've got this swanky posh house. If you could just come up there, that'd be
Do
great.
you need me to roll for it? Or?
Do you have
For a
to?
flight? No.
Do you have to roll to walk?
Hey, I got a thing I got to do, and then we'll go check on that storm thing.
Okay.
This thing I'm doing is kind of super important.
But the shield thing too. Like they maybe.
Yeah, I don't care about the shield thing.
So I'll just go
Good
bed.
talk. I liked you without the comm clip.
I'll drop in.
All right.
CSUR-1.
CSUR-1
Oh
is,
yeah,
is
you're
headed.
Where the hell are you?
Last time I was
Caesar-
here, I was
Uh-huh.
being kidnapped by Hydra.
Right. CSUR-1 is.
And we haven't said jack.
You
about
you
that.
roll over, and you look, and you see the door to your cell.
Yeah, I forgot
Wipe the
Semen from your eyes.
Crud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all stuck together.
what?
Oh, PG-13.
It's
please.
sixth
Yeah,
grade
that's a
physics
clinical
class.
term, technically. So moving on.
I'm going to see if I can move.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
Look around. Take stock of the situation.
You're in a 6 or you're in an 8 by 12 cell. There's a cot. There's a
Cadillac of cells.
there's
they gave
a I
you-
know, right? There's a lavatory. There's a sink. Your bed has been built out of the wall. It is not a bed frame with springs and little intricate pieces. And there is a mattress on it.
But they.
There are no sheets. It is warm but not hot. It's a good 70 degrees. It's cool enough. And there is a door that is solid with a window in it about 2.5 inches tall and about 4.5 inches wide.
Porthole.
Okay. I'm going to move to the door and peek through the hole.
Okay, there's a man standing outside of your cell.
All right. What does he look like?
He,
Average,
looking like a man.
average height,
Uniform.
buzz cut. Yes, army uniform. He looks like a GI.
Wrong reality.
All right. I take stock of what I'm wearing.
Tan shorts, tan sleeveless shirt, prison garb-ish. I mean, it's like, it's not burlap, but it's not, it's some sort of polyester blend. You couldn't tear it into strips.
Right.
It's,
Yeah. Couldn't hang yourself with it.
right.
It's not with that attitude. Defeatist. Quitter.
Yeah.
Okay. I will look around. I will pound on the door. It's like, hey, where am I?
Oh, you're awake again. Good. You're being detained.
By who?
United States Army.
I'm an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. I want to speak to your commanding officer.
The general will be down to speak with you soon enough.
All right. I will sit down on the bed
Okay.
and
About 5 minutes later, 4 gentlemen come down, flanking.
before that
General,
happens,
yeah. Okay.
I want to let's see. I'm going to enact. I'm going to see if I can levitate. See if my powers are working. Just
Okay.
float. Get in a cross-legged position. Float a little off the bed.
Okay.
94.
Okay. You levitate up off of the bed.
Okay.
Enough to draw attention if you're being watched, or
No. Just an inch to see if an inch or two to see if I can do it.
okay. Good clench length, just high enough to. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you do successfully.
Okay. All right. All right. I will. Okay. I will release levitation
Okay.
and wait for them to show up.
Okay. 4 guys come down the hall, flanking a 3-star general. General nods to the guy at the door. Open him up. They open the door. The general steps into your cell by himself. I'm General Horinger.
General Horinger. I'm CSUR-1.
Mr. Washington, yes, we're aware of you.
So I'm an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Why am I being detained?
Well, it's not exactly for what you did today. It's for what you might have done before.
You'll have to. I've done a lot of things in the past. You'll have to
Yes.
put a more fine point on it.
Well, with the release of the S.H.I.E.L.D. records out to the general populace, several of your former missions have been made of a more public knowledge, and we in the military believe that if you're going to interfere with the politics and sovereign leadership of this nation, that there needs to be accountability for that. And while S.H.I.E.L.D. has certain things that it does on its own, we cannot condone, nor can we continue to allow operations of that variety to continue with no oversight and with no accountability.
Well, Mr. Lincoln made an informed decision as president.
Well, do you have documentation to back that up?
Well, actually, I'm on camera shaking his hand. There was an understanding with him and his cabinet
Well,
about
sir,
what we were up against.
personally, off the record, I'd like to thank you. And he reaches out to shake your hand. Do you shake his hand?
Yeah, I'll shake his hand.
Well, you're on camera shaking my hand with me right now, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I haven't been coerced or that we're even on the same side now, does it?
That's quite possibly the very much truth. What do you think that would constitute oversight in a case like this?
Well, S.H.I.E.L.D. is falling apart quickly. It's attempting to regroup. It's attempting to bring itself back together. There are rumors about new leadership attempting to arise. We believe that the assets that were formerly in use by S.H.I.E.L.D. could probably be made better use of by the United States military.
Well, that would be a very interesting thing to present to those in charge, but that's not. I don't have say so one way or the other.
Well, unfortunately, you are correct in that. Unfortunately, you don't have say in that specifically. However, if you assist me, then I am in a position where I may be able to not only assist you, but assist the absorption of your team into a more properly run organization than S.H.I.E.L.D.
Properly run? I love things that are properly run, but what does that exactly mean?
Well, the United States military's secret and covert information has not been dumped out on the internet recently. That's for starters.
Well, go on.
There are obvious threats that are cropping up in the state of Indiana, the country of the United States, the world as a whole, and potentially, if my sources are correct, on a galactic scale, that we, as the premier military force in this country, want more of a window into the handling and disposition of.
Well, that's something to work on. But again, I don't have say so over such things. What is it that you specifically want from me?
Well, there will be a review of your cases. Depending on your cooperation, there will be an inquiry. This can be a minor inquiry, or it can be an official full-blown circus, if you will. I'd rather avoid that, but that depends on how much you will cooperate with us, sir.
Well, that certainly depends on how much you are interested in revealing that half of this country was being run by vampires.
Well, vampires or not, that doesn't particularly concern me. I don't know that the populace needs to be made aware of that, but Area 51 has its own panache, you see. However, Do you think that the regular civilian is ready to be made aware that half of the country was run by vampires, as you say?
Why not?
Why would they?
Well, it might get bit less.
Might get bit more.
Well, again, you haven't told me who exactly you want me to answer to.
I want you to answer to me.
And then, what about my team?
I would like a package deal.
Well, let me approach them, and I can get back to you on that.
Well then, we'll get you a meal. We'll make sure that you've got food, you've got water, and that your accommodations are made slightly more comfortable than this. And I'll be back shortly. I'm glad to see that you are amenable to a potential working association. He turns around, walks out of the cell. They close the door behind him.
Okay. I will get ready to fight my way out of here.
Nice. Okay.
Where's your boomstick?
Activate armor.
Okay.
80.
Okay.
Activate animal mimicry for endurance of the rhinoceros.
Ooh. Okay.
And that is, let's see, 75 off of a 22. That is a green. So, okay. I know that in this system, endurance is a stat you use to bum rush people.
Yes, it is. That's your charge stat.
Okay, and I will put up probability manipulation to give myself some good luck.
Okay.
You take endurance of the tardigrade.
No.
Because that's a squishy. That's a tiny little squishy jelly bean with feet.
Cannot die.
Well, it has its own superpower. That's different. This is endurance is in what you use to...
And what are you boosting last?
I'm giving myself good luck with a 83. That
Yes,
is
you are.
That is a yellow... actually, that is a red.
Very good.
Okay. And I'm getting ready to... Okay, all of my tattoos flare blue. Well, actually, they're just tattoos for now.
Okay.
They'll glimmer slightly.
Okay.
And I will start pacing back and forth in my cell,
All right.
as if deep in thought.
Okay.
Oh, and just for kicks and grins, I'm going to use Detect Magic. See if there's anything magical nearby other than me. Which just fails.
Okay. No, there's not.
No. Okay.
You're in the military. You're in the middle of a military prison. Of course, there's no magic in here.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Where are you heading there, Tyler? Oh, you held it up to your ear. Did you try to put it on?
I tried, yeah.
On where it airs?
Yeah.
Right. You touch it to your head, and it fuses its way underneath the membrane of whatever the outer crackly edge of your.
Wait.
It fuses to you.
I want to go look in a mirror.
Okay.
Do I see it?
There's a slight,
Oh, that's cool.
there's just a slight bump.
That's
where it was.
cool. I was
your
waiting-
dark force has flown over the top of it. It
Nice.
seems to be
Good job.
not in your head, but in your ear.
Well, I need Tomahawk because I need his help with a thing that I talked about doing
Well, get on
last
it then.
game.
I land.
Hey! I need 2 cadavers.
Whoa!
And both of you here over the comms, I need 2 cadavers.
What the hell?
So, 2 things. Why am I the person to come to for cadavers? And 2, why do you need cadavers?
Wait. How do I turn these comms off? Hey, guys, how do I turn these comms off?
How do you not steal cadavers? What do you need cadavers for?
Is there like an end? End call.
No!
And call.
Stop it!
Specifically, I need a child cadaver and an adult cadaver.
Well, that complicates it just a skosh. Why? What do you need cadavers for?
Because I'm going to save Dr. Wells' family.
Can I try to create
What?
them? Can I try to
Oh,
create a
now you
lifeless
speak
body?
up.
Hey!
It would probably be too complex.
Can I give it a shot?
What?
What are you doing?
Yes,
gonna
with
try
the
and save your
understanding that if
family.
it goes wrong, it would be horribly
Why
bad.
do you need cadavers to do that?
Because I can't go in time to save them and produce dead bodies later if they don't die. I need cadavers to take places of their living bodies. That way when the assassins show up to kill them, they will have already shot a dead body and your family will be alive.
Wait. Who killed your family? What?
He knows who killed his family.
I don't. This is like Days of Our Lives. What's going on?
If I knew who killed my family, I'd be busy killing them right now.
Oh.
Look, I don't think messing with it is the way to go.
Oh
You
no, it's
said
totally
that.
cool. It's cool.
You said it couldn't be changed.
Yeah, maybe. I could have been wrong. Listen, I just need a cadaver.
What do you mean you could have been wrong? That's
I could
kind
have
of
been wrong.
important.
I could have been wrong.
What is your plan exactly?
All right, so I need a cadaver of a young girl and a woman. All right, I'm going to go there to your house while they're asleep.
Sounds
The
good
assassins
so far.
come in the night and kill your family execution style. If I can save their bodies, if I can get them out of the house and replace them with cadavers, the assassins will come in and do them execution style anyway, light the house on fire. Past Wells will come to his house, see the burning corpses, and you'll think they'll still be dead, and then I will come with your real family, thus preserving the timeline.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How do we know that no one's listening to this? Because you just gave your whole plan. I'm just saying.
Are you saying that Dr. Wells couldn't provide us with safe comms?
Okay, how
I
about
hope.
why can it, okay? You can travel in different realities.
The time.
Okay,
And dimensions, I guess, maybe.
So why not grab an already expired version from another reality and put them in this one before they die?
Alright, so what you're saying is you don't have any cadavers.
Why would I have cadavers?
I don't know, man. You make stuff and do stuff all the time and you live in the
I
sewers.
can look. I can try to make a
Wait.
cadaver for you.
Shut up!
What if something goes wrong?
That's my point.
Well, there's already one of me there.
No. What if something goes wrong and then you change the timeline into something worse?
But what if it doesn't go wrong?
He doesn't know.
Oh yeah, good point.
No one knows. No one knows what'll happen. I guess.
What if it doesn't go wrong? What if it works exactly how I've been planning this. I've been planning this for a while.
You bring it up now.
30, 40 minutes.
Hey,
No, it's been longer than that. Yeah, I bring it up now. I didn't even want to bring it up to you. I wanted to surprise you, like, hey, happy birthday or whatever. But it's a good plan. It could work. Look, you're probably doing the math in your head. I understand. I've done it too.
I'm actually doing it on a screen right now.
Also, I have cosmic awareness. I know my plan will work.
really?
Absolutely. How do you
What
think
is
I learned how to
cosmic
speak conversational Arkanoid?
No idea.
What is cosmic awareness? Oh, it's the knowledge of everything in space, time, throughout the universe in general. It's all of it.
Omniscience.
Yeah.
You're telling me you're omniscient.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So you've used your omniscience so you know this plan will work.
No, I haven't, but...
Why don't you do that before we do the plan?
Oh, because it's tricky.
This sounds
This
legit.
is kind of important. This is one of those times when you whip out the tricky.
I don't really
Well,
think it's necessary.
I'm with Wells on this.
Worst case scenario is no. I'm not gonna.
You
say
want to
that.
cement this in. You don't want any loose ends on this.
All right, let me use my omniscience. Yep, it'll work.
No rolls required for that one for everyone at home.
Let me or perceive him. Is he telling the truth? Yep. He's lying.
Well, sounds legit to me. When we
Well, hang on,
silent up.
no.
No, I don't have a horse anymore.
Use it again.
Okay.
Tell me precisely who I was working for at the corporation.
Oh. Like your boss or your boss's boss?
Boss's boss.
Oh, okay. I don't know who boss's was.
Who owned the project in the real sense? That's what I'm looking for.
Wait, do you already know this? Are you testing me?
No.
Jim Edwards.
But you better tell me the truth, because, well, anyway.
We're going to get banned from this condo if we don't.
You're already banned.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You took my line before I could say it.
Sorry.
Well, then deliver the line, sir. My apologies.
You're already banned from my condo.
Yeah,
Just loses.
yeah, Scott.
Using cosmic awareness sucks.
Why?
Makes you crazy.
Because it could make me crazy.
You're crazy.
I'm hoping for crazy because that's fun.
Just makes you hit at parties. That's cool.
Again, Angel leaving out pertinent details as well.
Hey, that's becoming a theme, you know.
So I don't think we're going to look at the weather tonight.
Nah, this will.
I've always told him everything he needed to know.
Okay, well, I'm going to spend some karma
All right, that's
to
10.
assist with this roll.
Okay.
Nice.
As
And-
our listeners may be aware, just the declaration of I am going to spend karma, which I'm using. It's okay. I'm using bunny fingers.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, you got bunny. They couldn't see that at home.
Yeah,
We've gone through this multiple
that
times.
costs you 10 karma right off the bat, and then you commit a certain number of points to improving the
Can I borrow
roll.
a sheet of paper?
Be my guest.
I want that done. I want that back when you're done.
Paper?
All right, can I have a piece of paper?
Alright.
That too.
Oh, thank you.
All right, what you're using karma for your next roll.
Do it.
Okay, what are you gonna? What do you want to roll there?
I'm rolling cosmic awareness.
Okay.
Rolling. You really wouldn't let me.
Hey, bada swing. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the person in charge of Dr. Wells's Nimbus project with the nanites. I'm looking for the name of the person that oversaw that.
Mine to see if it's going to succeed first.
No, that's not how cosmic awareness works. I have to know what I'm looking for. I go crazy and I start the apocalypse.
Nice.
I'm glad you know that.
Go for it.
Well, I mean,
Let's have the battle.
Hey, that
the
brings
god and I had a pretty good talk about it.
that brings apocalypse.
The more you know. Nice.
Whatever gets me closer to my goal.
95? Boom! To spend no karma to get a red. But I already spent the 10, so I might as well just spend an additional 5 and make that a perfect 100.
Yes.
So get as specific as you want. I need a pencil to erase 15 of my karma. Oh, I did that as Tyler, by the way, which was a phenomenal roll. He only has cosmic awareness at a 20.
Nice.
And I rolled a 95, which is a red in itself.
Pretty bad.
It is the first red.
Tyler, the
See, everybody else doesn't seem to roll lower than like an 80 most of the time.
This I gotta spend
I'm at the bottom of the dice.
That's why you have
Chart here.
the probability manipulation.
Yeah, otherwise my head would just fall off trying to parallel park.
Boo.
Well, now you know you should parallel park. I mean, it's really hard.
The more you know.
If only I could make a roll to know.
100, Scott.
There's your answer.
Oh.
Great question before you talk.
It says Ragnarok and roll.
Sure, shoot.
It's Ragnarok and rolling. I like it.
Here's what I need to know.
Yes.
When we were talking, and I asked him, blah, 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 cosmic awareness, another plan will work, blah, blah. He paused, and then he said, yep, it'll work.
Uh-huh.
I asked him this question. Before he starts talking again, is the pause significantly longer? My question is, how long does it take to use this power?
The pause is as long as it takes him to figure out that answer. So, since you've seen him looking at that,
Okay. So it's about the same.
he's still lking at it.
Oh.
Does he have... It might take him a minute.
Yeah, this is with 100. This is ridiculous.
Omniscience is a B up, man. You gotta give him a minute.
All right, so
So hand it back. Give it back.
I have total
do-
memory. I need to commit this.
No, give me that. I'll give you a total memory. I'll give it back to you.
Oh, okay.
So you're.
That was a lot of. I was just trying to figure out what the cipher was.
You'll never see it again.
No, I have total memory. I'll see it again.
If you roll well.
I still have that rune in my head that you wanted me to remember.
Yes. Need to know that at some point later.
It says something about Cthulhu on this. I don't know. What's that mean?
Why is this one taking so long?
Because there's a lot of information to cipher through. Oh wow, this is weird. This is super weird. This is why you don't tap into cosmic awareness. I'm working on it. I have some letters.
When I asked you if the plan would work, and you said you used cosmic awareness, were you
Hand it back.
lying?
What? No. Oh, I'm working on it, Scott. Come on, man.
But that answer came very quickly, and this answer is taking a long time.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, did you ever figure out what the heck that rune was that you stared at?
No, not even a clue. You know who we could ask?
No.
Someone who's magic.
Oh, he left. Doctor Strange.
Meanwhile,
Help me! Help me!
Where is he anyway?
things are becoming clearer.
I mean, I don't have a freaking, monkey backpack on him like a 5-year-old. I don't know. He's where he wants to be.
Well, but he's not on the link. He's not on the column. Where is he? When's the last time you saw him?
When we were all together, and he left and stepped off the balcony and just disappeared. I don't even know if he's in this plane of existence.
No.
You know, for being a team, we kind of all do our own thing a lot. Fortunately.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm starting to doubt your cosmic awareness.
I'm starting to doubt your.
Wells, you're very impatient. It's
Hand it back.
been like 2 minutes.
I'm working on it. Come on.
I'm starting to doubt your commitment to spark emotion.
To what?
Nobody watched Donnie Darko but you and me.
No,
I watched.
I love Donnie Darko.
Love that movie.
I doubt your commitment to spark emotion.
God. Patrick Swayze was a pedophile. Creepy.
At that point, you should be able to just read it.
Oh. See, I would have gotten to that eventually. I would have gotten.
Okay.
It's a female. Margot Lasori? Margot Lasori. Do you know that name? I'm sure you could look her up and.
I do now.
Margolis?
Oh, Margolis.
Margolis?
Margolis? Yeah.
Lasori Margolis.
Well, I mean, it could be Margolis. It could be Margot Lasori.
Googling Margolis, what's his first name? I know what company he's in charge of. What's his first name?
Harold.
Is there anyone in his family? Because rich families usually have bios and workups.
What do you? Anybody in his family?
Something like Lasori and Margolis?
No.
Margot Lasori or Margolis? Okay, I can just hear you breathing heavily.
Yeah?
That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
He's just staring off into space, man.
You gotta stop clowning.
No, I'm serious. He's staring off into space right now.
No, I'm seriously staring off into space. Hold on. Let me.
Standing right next to him. Waiting.
This is like cosmic hangman.
That's at 100.
Huh?
I didn't have to pull a book off a shelf.
Yeah.
For the listeners that didn't listen to Rico's character creation session, the way I generally do cosmic awareness is you'll get the answers that you want. But the better your feat, the less information you have to sift through. One of the ways that I've got 4 or 5 different ways that I usually do it. One of them is to pull out a large book, and I will circle words on a page. And your success, if it's a 500-page book, okay, well, it's between page 200 and page 250. or it's between 250 and the end of the book.
And that was a red fee.
And he's got to, oh wait, here's some words. Oh wait, here's some more words, and then you piece together the answers to, if you're looking for a needle in the cosmic haystack. And then as your feats get better, I say, oh, it's between page 255 and 258.
He got between one sentence and two sentences.
He actually has his answer on the paper.
The answer is just Margolis. The rest is nonsense.
Actually, it's not.
It's not nonsense.
Maybe not.
Nonsense.
No, it's not nonsense at all.
The killer's name.
So write out Margolis right under Margolis,
I did.
and cross out Margolis out of the top. What's next?
Or INTLEGOIN.
No, let me see that.
OMG.
For totes.
ORINTLEGOIN. Yeah.
Let me see that.
MICKEY.
Okay.
M-O-U-S-E.
That's an L.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Forever
You guys are not well, man.
Come along and sing.
See, I don't know why there's scratchies there. Oh, you
I feel
just...
like watching Full Metal
Ah. All the way up until this line, we're not scratched out. You put those marks in there.
Cindy Margolis. What?
No. So what are the first two letters after Margolis?
R-E.
Really? Are you sure that's not O-R?
Oh. O-R-E-L-I-S-E.
S-E. There you go. So take out the next two letters. Right there. O-R.
O-R.
So right after the word Margolis, put a space, and now write O-R.
Boom.
The S and E are not supposed to be crossed out?
They are not supposed to. E-L-I-S-E.
E-L-I-S-E, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Margolis Aurelius.
Margolis Aurelius. What? And then... Oh, L-E...
That means it's French. Wrong language.
Margolis Aurelius Legoin? Legoin? Legoin?
Is that a question?
I don't know, I don't speak French.
Is it Legoin or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legion?
No, it's...
I-O-N.
Yep,
I-O-N.
L-E-G-O-I-N. Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's ION.
Let-
It's O-I-N. It's
It
right
sounds like Lego in to me.
Can I?
Yeah. Do you start writing this down?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he looks over your shoulder.
Margolis Aurelius Legion?
What? No, it's O-I-N.
That's Legion.
Legion? Like
No, it's
I know
not.
Legion.
like devil?
L-E-G-O-I-N.
I know Legion. That's Legion.
Like the devil
No, it's
Legion?
not.
Like
No,
we are
like-
Legion?
No, like Legion the mutant. Like Professor X's son. Like Legion.
No, that's ridiculous.
No, I think you're off.
I think you're off on your letters. Turn your letters around. It spells Legion. You
Let-
know what name Legoin? Neither
let-
do I. Legion certainly rings a bell.
if
to
you
me.
turn them around, they'd be upside down. This is horrible.
He can do that. It's okay. Legion. Margolis or Elise. Because Orelise is not a word either, nor a name. Margolis or Elise, Legion. That's what it says to me.
Okay, well, you can't read letters.
Yeah,
That's what you get for living in the sewers.
I know. Well, I am dumb, and
Look up Margolis or Elise.
It's a good thing I'm not waiting to get rescued, isn't it?
Yeah, we haven't even talked about you once.
So, anyways,
I have.
Googling Margolis
Okay. You get Harry Margolis and...
or Elise Legion.
L-E-G-O-I-N.
I'll try that.
Iowan.
That's Lego in.
Now let's try Elise Legion.
Okay. Nothing comes up with that as a pair.
A deer, a female
Margolis
deer,
Legion? Elise
red
Legion?
Try Elise
drop of
Legion.
golden sun.
Nothing.
Nothing, man.
Margolis or Elise?
Margolis or Elise.
So what? Who's Legion?
Legion is, I just said it, it's Professor X's son.
The damn devil.
He's
It's
not the devil.
No, wait. Is
I am
he a
Legion.
telepath?
He's tricky custom.
Oh, that might be
We
who the
have,
message
you
is
know,
from then.
There's also the demons.
Legion,
Nah,
Legion is not just one person.
Yeah.
He's many, she's the many people in one.
Look up Margolis or Elise. Legion is probably the person giving me the information. Whoever Legion is.
I just
Margolis or Elise, that's not going to plug.
You get a bunch of different Margolis stuff. You get different Elise stuffs. There's nothing that really.
I'm Googling for connections between Legion and Margolis and Elise.
Hey, what's that company that's having a board meeting in the next couple days?
Margolis.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well. Margolis Corporation has stakeholders with all of those names.
Elise.
So, anyways,
Elise Montgomery.
about those cadavers.
Robert Legion. They're stakeholders
I'm going to need some.
in Margolis. The Margolis Corp.
Well, where would you propose I get
Majority
corpses?
I don't
stakeholder.
know. Under the ground?
Significant.
You want to just
cemetery.
You want to go
20%.
rip up people from the
Significant.
cemetery.
Morgue.
And you couldn't do this yourself.
more.
Why do I have to desecrate the dead?
Because you look like the kind of guy that would already have.
Well, have you seen your mask?
F you for one.
Have you seen your mask? Also, I
Marty,
need
this is why we
to
can have
alter
nice
them
things.
to look exactly like his wife and his daughter. I can't do that.
Well, I can do that, but
That's what I need
I
you
don't want to
for.
go pick up corpses.
All right, you know
I
what?
sort of do.
You pick
You
up
do?
the corpses. I'll change them around.
I
don't
sort
wanna
of
know where
do,
you got
yeah.
'em.
Yeah?
But I'm a big wolf man going into a hospital. I don't think that'd be cool. Or kosher. Or any of it.
That's
You're
what I need you
Amish,
for.
you're not Jewish.
I need you to make them look
Huh?
exactly like his wife and his daughter.
What?
You're going to have to give me...
Oh,
some-
sorry. I'm talking to Tomahawk. Is this thing still on?
Yeah.
How does this
Yeah.
thing shut
It's
off?
on.
You run your hand on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There seems to be like a button.
Tyler Duck Tower.
Oh. Yeah?
Asking you shall
If you
receive.
do this, can I do a scene? If you do this,
We'll be BFFs forever.
if it doesn't work, and they suffer more, then I am going to hold you responsible for that.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
He's down to it.
That's fair.
Okay.
I mean, there's one of me just chilling out at your house right now. In the past, I mean, to help me with this.
Wait, so if we do this,
So that was a callback. Remember, I went back in time that
Yes,
first
you
time.
did. Yes, you did.
so Wells, if we can do this, can we come to back to your condo then?
No, you may not.
That's just rude.
Well, can I come over to drop them off to you?
Well, obviously.
All right, good deal. All right, well, let's go get us some corpses.
For the
I'm
record,
not-
I
I'm
am
not
not part of
pulling
this
anyone up on
plan.
this.
Hey.
At all.
I can be the distraction. I am a wolf guy.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll
Great
change
Robin
it.
is not really kosher.
I'll change them. I'll take you there. I'm not...
Hey, quick question. I know this is kind of a tough topic. How many Morlocks died? I'm just saying.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to say something about that.
Yeah.
So, when I asked Lex for the bunker buster,
Yeah.
he gave me the ion cannon. And I noticed when we were down there looking at the wreckage, the blast of the ion cannon specifically was targeted on those charging nodules down at those dimensional gates. I spoke to him about it today.
Yeah.
He was going to hit it anyway. I just happened to ask him at the
First.
right time.
So, then it's purely Lex's fault why all the Morlocks are dead then.
I'm not disavowing my personal responsibility, which I never accepted full responsibility for their death. But I'm not disavowing it. I'm not trying to get myself off the hook.
But it's
But what I'm-
Lex's.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is, he wanted to open those gates. That's why he over-delivered. It had nothing to do with me, and I don't know why.
So,
Can I put down a new enemy?
Who?
Lex Luthor.
Well,
I know, right?
I would say that, I mean,
Yeah, Apocalypse did create you, did sort of push you in a general direction, but boy, has that direction shifted given the death of your brothers. I would accept that.
Hey, there's dead warlocks still around, right? Couldn't we just use a couple of their corpses?
We are not using my brother's corpses.
We can put them back.
They're dead anyway.
They're already
They don't
dead.
care.
This conversation is over.
Somebody's a control freak.
Well, I'm going off comms. If you give me 48 hours, actually, if you give me 24 hours,
Well, we can't have nice
and you
things.
can't find anything, I'll check back in. I'll have all the corpses you need.
That's the worst sign off ever.
That's morbid as shit.
Woo! All right. Knock, knock, knock.
On
Chow time.
heaven's door.
Hooray!
Hope you got a big appetite.
Sounds great! Wait for them to open the door.
Okay. The door slides back. You see the eyes of the general.
Mm-hmm.
Door, little
I'm still there.
thing. Door opens up. Petty officer first class walks in with a tray of food. The general steps in the doorway right behind him.
Boom! I am going to charge through with the might of a rhinoceros.
Are you charging the guy with the food or the general?
My intent isn't necessarily to, like, kill or harm, or disable either of them. I am getting out of there.
Okay. The general is a rather Dirk Squarejaw-esque. He fills the doorway.
Oh.
So it's not like you're just going to just
okay.
skirted right around him.
All right. Okay.
You're going to have to... Now, you can hit the guy with the food as a charge and then
Push through.
Either use him as a battering ram or go straight at the general and leave petty first class luncheon at your back.
Oh.
Petty first
Okay,
class
in that case,
luncheon.
I'm just going to
That's awesome.
knock.
general.
Yeah, go through both of them then.
Okay.
Oh,
Alrighty. Roll a charge.
I just go through the
Charge.
leave that guy in the room and shut the door and lock it.
Okay, 43.
Okay, what's your endurance?
And my endurance effectively with my power is 75.
Okay, and you
So
roll a
let's see,
43.
43.
Why can't we
So that
use
is a
warlock corpses?
green feat.
Correct, and on a charge?
Oh, on a charge, a green. Look, reading across the top of this chart here, charging is a hit.
Excellent. You hit General Horinger, boom, square in the chest.
He rolls an 11.
You knock him 2 steps back. As you hit him, he wraps his arms around you.
Oh,
You
no.
do not knock him down. You do full power rank damage to him. So your power rank is 75. You put 75 points into the general's chest.
And he's not down.
And you're grappled.
You see a vermilion
Oh,
across his eyes.
he's a vampire! I knew it. Okay.
Now, generally, vampires don't tend to have green. That tends not to be a color that you typically see. Your first thought is not vampire.
Oh,
It's
okay.
something not human. Guarantee
Vermilion is
that.
red.
Oh, did I say vermilion? I apologize. I
You
meant
meant
to say,
chartreuse.
what's the green with the V?
Viridian?
Yeah. It's
Verde.
It's almost a shining emerald green.
Verde.
I won't like him when he's angry.
It's
Verde,
Okay.
which is Spanish for green.
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
For our listeners at home, Josh is multilingual. Do you speak this? Okay.
Oh.
Fluid.
Gestures.
Gestures.
Okay. All right, so battle is joined.
Battle is joined. You hit him and he stumbles back too. What's your next action?
Quickly apologize.
Kill him.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I am going to continue the charge forward.
Okay.
Keep
Roll
my-
your initiative.
Oh, my initiative is a +4. D10 plus 4, 14.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. I'm going to slam into him again.
Okay.
Accepted.
Keep pushing. 0-5.
Loser.
That is
Oh, wait, no. 50.
A 50.
Oh,
Very
probability
good.
control.
Yes,
Very
probability
good.
control.
Boom.
Which is
So-
another hit.
It's another hit. It is.
Is it a yellow?
green? No, it is still green.
Okay.
If that was a 5,
It would have.
soliloquy.
I'm one
I'm
away.
so sorry. Just give him a hug. Just act like you're hugging him.
Oh, I
I
really
didn't. I
like you,
tripped.
Jan.
I had tripped. I was coming to get the food.
That's funny.
I am.
I'm just a big guy. I'm
You can't
sorry.
spend. You can't spend karma after you roll, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
Okay.
If I could roll to save my life, I would totally do that.
The general takes the second hit, another 75 points of damage, and with his arms wrapped around you, he doesn't so much as squeeze you as he leans in. And in the scuffle whispers, Mr. Washington, this is in your best interest. Let me help you.
Oh no, mind control, or something.
No.
No. It's like I
Oh,
will.
no, no,
I'll grunt back. I'll determine my own best interest.
Final countdown.
What did that come from? Anyway,
I had to chime in on this.
Okay, next round. Roll initiative.
oh, we roll every round.
Every round.
Yeah.
7 total.
Million.
Total?
Loser.
Is that, did you roll a natural 1?
No, I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3. All right. He picks you off the ground and takes 2 steps. He is now again in the doorway. Mr. Washington, I don't want to hurt you. This is a military court, but we need you to behave appropriately.
Get him, John.
I am. I'm going to tell him to hashtag exclamation point @ sign squiggly letter $sign your court.
Oh, such language.
Yes,
You speak Hubert?
Kiss your
I
mother.
speak comic book code.
You kiss your mother with that mouth.
No,
But I kiss
right?
your mother with that.
You owe me $50 then.
With
What
all-
the hell?
With all those special characters? Wow, this comic's getting expensive. Go ahead.
All right, I am going to try this blasting through one more time.
All right.
Boom.
Before I change tactics.
Would you like to spend karma before you make that roll?
I think I would like to spend karma before I make that roll.
Thought I'd check, because last time you asked me afterwards, and that doesn't work.
I'm spending karma.
Are you shooting for
It's been Josh.
a yellow or a red?
You wish.
Well, let's see. With a 70, okay, to get a red feat on a 75, I would need a roll of an 86 or higher. Do I? Okay. Walk me through this. How does this?
Okay.
Does this work?
Charging, you hit a guy, you hit him.
Mm-hmm.
You slam him, that means you knock him a distance, but not necessarily off of his feet. If you stun him, or a slam may, depending on my roll, end up in the victim or the target being prone.
Okay.
A stun means you have a number of rounds where that target is effectively
Out.
stunned and out of the fight.
Okay. Well, in that case, I do need a red.
Okay, so you're going to try to stun him.
I'm going to try to stun him.
Okay.
And so this is going to cost the difference between my roll and 86, I guess.
Correct.
Okay, well, let's try it. 77. Well, I can't alter that with my probability control because it's
same.
7-7.
Right.
But the good news is that's not actually that expensive. So 86 minus 77 is 9.
Plus the 10 you spent is for 19 karma. You pow put your shoulder into the general, and he is knocked back 8 steps, hits the opposite wall in the corridor, and falls to the pavement.
Okay. All right.
Captain Private First Class Luncheon is standing there with a tray, just agog. The 2 other people outside have drawn their firearms. Down to the ground!
All right. I don't think they can hurt me, so I'm I'm going to. Well, okay. Are we still in rounds?
Yes.
For this? Okay.
Unless you get down on the ground.
No, no.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to let's see. I'm going to take the. I'm assuming it's a tray full of food from the guy.
Now, lunchroom is still inside the cell.
Inside the cell. Okay, I'm out of the cell, right?
You are you're standing in the 3 feet out of the cell.
Okay. All right. I'm going to. I'm going to clobber the one of the guys holding a weapon with.
Just a punch, or are you going to charge him?
I'm going to charge him.
No, you need to clobber him with another dude.
Well, okay, yes, we can ham wham him,
What? You should.
but that involves multiple actions. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
To pick,
You can charge
pick
the
one
first guy and then
Yeah. Okay.
throwing blunt the
Yeah.
other guy.
Making a charge.
I catch it.
40. 04 is what I rolled.
Right.
So that is green feet for a hit.
Okay. You hit him. You hit him square in the chest. You wind him. He's down on one knee.
Okay.
The other guy says, "I said now!" And takes the safety off of his weapon.
Okay. I'm going to
That's it.
throw guy on the ground onto the guy with the guy aiming his weapon.
Okay. Roll initiative. 10.
Roll a 2. Get a
6.
total of 6.
Yay! He lets off a burst. Pow, pow, pow.
Okay. Armor 75.
Okay. He's shooting. So his agility is excellent. 42. That's just barely a green. Yeah, he hits you. Bing, bing, bing for 20 points of damage.
Okay. My armor flares with all my tattoos turning blue and glowing.
And he's like, "Oh!" You throw the guy.
I throw the guy.
Okay. And what's your agility?
40.
Okay.
Strength 40 as well. Incredible.
Okay.
So 73.
Yikes.
73 is a yellow.
Which is a hit. You hit him with the other guy. Oh, and he rolled his agility to stay on his feet and rolled an 02. I really don't like these dice anymore that you gave to me.
I love those dice. Keep
As Josh picks up his dice and moves them away.
Hey,
No!
Keep your,
What's wrong with you?
keep
there you go.
keep your dice that don't roll less than a 95 away from me. That's another 03.
Oh.
I just saw that.
You did, but
You
I'll
rolled
keep
two
it.
03s in a row.
You're like the Republican that wants to raise taxes. What's wrong with you?
Oh.
It gets political.
Okay, the other guy goes. They go down in a heap.
Flop.
General.
I'm out of there.
Okay.
Okay, a speed of the cheetah.
All right. You run down the hallway
Speed of
to an open area.
How was
All
that?
right.
How'd you run?
There are steps leading up to what would be the ground floor.
All right. I'm going to, just out of, as I run, can I make another detect magic roll? I'm
Yes, you can.
Moved away from my area. 05. Magic doesn't work. Oh wait, 50.
Yes.
Yes.
There's magic around
Uh huh. All right.
Everywhere.
in the hallway that you just left.
Okay. General H is magic, perhaps.
Enchantress.
Okay. So, all right. I am going to book it up the stairs.
Okay. You book it up the stairs. There's a hallway to a door that looks like outside. There's a gentleman sitting at the desk, MP. He sees you come up the stairs and goes, "Halt!" Draws his sidearm.
I'm going to keep running because I give nary a care.
Bang! 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 He hits you 3 times as you run out the front door. None of them do more than 20 points of damage.
Okay.
I wish I could ask you to check and see if they're all female, or if they're all male, or if there are female soldiers there.
They look like dudes to me, but that might be gender
Yeah,
balance.
that was a guy.
You didn't check the undercarriage.
Well, there's a reason.
I'll worry about that later. Okay, so
And now you are outside.
all right, I'm going to activate. going to use Stealth of the Chameleon.
Ooh, nice. Give me a roll.
Animal Mimicry. 38 becomes 83.
You are stealthed.
Okay, and yes, before anybody writes us a note, we know that the chameleon traditionally uses its color-changing technique for attracting mates and standing out. But in this particular case, whatever, it's a magic chameleon. I don't care.
Thank you, Jack Hanna.
So, all right.
Usual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. I had to get the sponsor in there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to turn the same color of gray as the building.
Okay.
And
are you keeping your tan outfit on,
no, I
Captain Chameleon?
Go naked.
no, I don't care.
Okay, you strip off your. Woohoo!
Off it goes.
Jiggly
Alright.
bits. Woo!
All right. And
Okay. And then I'm going to take stock of my area.
Okay. There are 4 buildings that look like barracks around you. You are on some sort of military installation.
Okay.
Not necessarily like full-blown base. You look around, there are no skylines around you.
Okay. I'm somewhere remote.
Relatively, yes.
All right. I'm going to take the shorts, bunch them up in my hand,
Okay.
carry them with me.
Nah, smart. Okay. All right. As you're... Ooh, these dice are nice. As you're wandering through...
You idiots.
You idiots.
I'm heading out to... I'm looking for the perimeter.
Okay. You find one of the lesser guarded areas of the perimeter. You're walking by and you hear the guards are shifting up towards the gate, and you hear one of them. He's like, "All right, Bob, I'll see you later. All right, Mike, good night. Hail Hydra."
Yeah.
Oh, those jerks. All right.
Okay.
You find the perimeter fence. You're there.
I am going to...
It is sort of like black wrought iron,
Okay.
so it's not like chain link.
All right.
I mean, way further down, it turns into chain link.
Okay.
To your left, there's a small lake, and there's like tanks, like old school tank.
Are we talking... do you mean like Tiger Tank with a gun on the top and the treads? Or do you mean like a big container that would be used to hold fluid?
Like here's an M4 Sherman.
Oh, okay.
And here's there's no Abrams. No, it's all World War II.
Yeah, Abrams would be awesome.
And there's like a helicopter these are obviously like on displays, and there's a walking path through it up to a front area by the front of the lake where there's a little memorial thing. And okay,
All right. I'm... so...
Have you ever been down to Camp Atterbury?
Yeah.
Okay. You're at Camp Atterbury.
Okay.
Is it a Tiger tank or is it Sherman?
It
It's a
would
Sherman.
probably be a Sherman. I don't think they'd have a Tiger Tank.
I'm unsure as to.
Well, okay, in this particular case, would they be taken over by Hydra?
Yeah.
All right, I am going to jump the fence.
Okay. Easy enough to do.
Yeah. And all right, I'm looking around. I'm going to see that guy was leaving. I'm going to see if I can see where his car is. You know, is somebody going out to his parking lot?
Yeah.
All right, I am going to see if I can sneak up on that guy, punch him in the jaw, take his car and his clothes.
Okay.
Just suck at Johnny in the jaw, eh?
Roll.
All right. Okay, so first to stealth up.
Yep.
81 is a
Take an 18.
yellow.
okay, yep, you're fully stealth.
Okay.
Pop! You tag him, but he goes down. I mean, you hit him right in the back of that.
Sure. Okay. I'm going to, so okay, is he? I wanted to jump him as he was getting to his car. If that's
Sure.
possible.
Oh yeah, no, he's at his car. You're
You're like, he falls right behind the car. You pull in right close to it.
All right. I'm going to take his keys and his pants and his shirt,
Whoa. Where's this going?
and I'm going to get into the car
Okay.
and I'm going to drive away.
Okay. You got to drive off the base.
Oh, that's right. He's still.
Through the little checkpointy.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Oh well, whatever. I could have just flown away. But this is more interesting.
It is. There's interest here.
Or you use your Dark Force scythe and cut the gate down.
Boom.
Oh, well, that's if you're attacking it. Oh.
Oh.
All right. You pull up.
Okay.
Mike turns around and is like, hey, Bob,
Punch!
Us acting out all crazy.
All right.
Bam! Pop! Wow.
Yeah, roll your blunt attack. What's your
Fighting. Okay, 54. I've got a. Oh, okay, my fighting is a 75.
Okay.
54 is a
Get 'em from the orange.
yellow. Yeah, is a 54 under monstrous
No,
is a
you're talking
yellow.
about no.
Hey,
54.
they are
Oh, yes, it is.
Within
So,
six
slam.
Boom! He is thrown back into the guard shed.
hospitals,
All right, and I'll floor it.
Okay, you floor it. As you,
so they won't
several
be
seconds later,
Hey, half his people are already dead.
All right.
Just remember
And-
that. Go get those bodies.
okay.
But
You
I'm
drop.
still-
You drive out
I'm-
on the road. You are
If
relatively
I-
close to
if I-
65.
if I
You merge with
literally
traffic, and they.
figuratively
Blinka, blinka, blinka,
be
blinka.
dead now.
Okay.
Off I go.
And off you go. And that'll do us tonight for Gaming with Scott. You can find us on the website. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/gaming with Scott. Hit us on Twitter. Go out to iTunes. Give us 5 stars. Give us 1 star.
Give us stars.
Give us stars, because you could just say you hate us, and you'd be like, "This is horrible." 1 star, because that'll be more stars than we have right now.
Hey,
Come
we just
give
did.
stars.
We just did more. I think more rolls than I've ever done in the course of this game.
Come give stars.
Give stars. Stars upon bars. That's what we're looking for.
Yards.
You can go out to Nerds Domain /Nerdcasts and hear this and several other podcasts that are out there that are of a nerdy or gamey type thing that you'll enjoy. There's a Call of Cthulhu podcast out there that I play in that's kind of fun, so you might want to listen to that too.
Gamey is how this room smells right now.
Oh, I took a shower before I came here. Good night, everybody.
That's it tonight for us on the Gaming with Scott podcast. You can always send us an email at gamingwscott@gmail.com or catch us on Twitter. Josh Elliott is at Asmodee369. John is at JPMGarlic. Josh Jackson is at ActionJack853. Rico is at R1C0. Or me, Scott T, at GamingWScott. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/GamingWScott. Don't forget to check out nerdsdom.com for all their reviews and other great podcasts. Remember, be the superhero you always wanted to see in the world. As always, you'll be hearing from us real soon.